Hello there everyone, welcome to another FlexuBot tutorial video, and in today's tutorial video we are going to be exploring and diving into the messenger engagement under the bot manager. This is part 12, so let's get started and dive right into it. First, click on bot manager under the Facebook tools, after which click on the messenger engagement settings. After that, you will be greeted with 4 options, which is the checkbox plugin, the send to messenger, m.me link, and customer chat plugin. Take note that there's 2 ways to create the messenger engagement. First of which is the classic editor, the second of which is the flow builder. After you have created the messenger engagement, which is one of these 4, it will be listed on the list section over here. Okay, so I highly recommend that if you want to use or create a messenger engagement, it is much more easier to use the classic editor, although you can use the flow builder. But in this tutorial video, we will be creating the messenger engagement using the classic editor. Although you could create using the flow builder, but I recommend the classic one. Depends on your preference, you can do anything you want. Okay, let's first create the messenger engagement of the checkbox plugin. Okay, after which you will be then greeted by the domain first. As you can see, each of the requirements here has an information section over here. Domain where you want to embed this plugin. Domain must have HTTPS. Okay, let's say I want to embed this on my FlexuBot website. Just copy and paste. Heading onto the language, plugin will be loaded in this language. Okay, I want it to be English. Next one is the plugin skin. Let's read the information given. Plugin skin: light skin is suitable for pages with dark background, and dark skin is suitable for pages with light background. Since I have a bit of mix, light and dark, we'll just make it light. Okay, heading on to the center align. Choosing yes will make the plugin align center, otherwise left. Okay, let's just click yes because I want it to align in the center. The plugin size by its name is the size of the plugin. Okay, it could be small, medium, large, and extra large. In my case, I will select the medium. Heading on to the redirect to a web page on successful opt-in. Take note that when you enable this, you'll be given the option to redirect them once they have successfully clicked on your checkbox plugin. Let's say I want to redirect them to our Facebook page. Okay. Heading on to the checkbox validation error message. As you can see, this message will be displayed if checkbox is not checked. So if they have not checked it, we'll just make the validation error message as error. Okay. Heading on to the opt-in inbox confirmation message template. As you can see, this content will be sent to messenger inbox on opt-in. So once they have clicked on your checkbox plugin, then this message template will be sent. You must select page to fill this list with data. You can create template from here. First name and last name in template will not work. Take note that you could create a new template over here or select a pre-made one. But in my case, I'll just select a pre-made one. So this is for the demonstration purposes only. We could choose anything we want. Okay, this is just for demonstration. I just chose anything over on my pre-made one. As you can see, the reference will automatically be made, the default, but you could change it to whatever you want. Let's say the reference will be FlexuBot. Okay, you can see the reference. Put a unique reference to track this plugin later. And the select label is optional, or you could create a new label. Okay, we have finished creating the checkbox plugin. Generate embed code. And there you have it. You have the checkbox plugin embed code. Take note that the messenger engagement, its sole purpose is if you have a website and you want to create the messenger engagement using your website, you could use the messenger engagement embed code. So you could just copy this one and paste it in your website code. Okay, after which you could now go to your campaign list, and as you can see, you have created a successful checkbox plugin. Take note that the first one was created using the fill builder, therefore cannot be deleted. That's why I highly recommend that you choose using the classic editor. Once you have copied it, as you can see, let's say copy, it will look like this. It should look like this once you have pasted on your website code. Okay, heading on to the next messenger engagement, which is the send to messenger. Okay, let's say the domain, it's the same configuration, language the same, call to action button can either be, there's many call to action buttons you could set for the send to messenger, which is get this in messenger, send this to me, get customer assistant, get customer service, get support, let us chat, send me messages, and many more. Okay, for this instant, let me choose send me messages. Okay, the plugin skin, let's make it blue. Plugin size will be standard. I'll just disable the redirect page opt-in. So once they opt in, success message in website, we will reply to their inbox in the messenger. You have been subscribed successfully, thank you. As you can see over here, this message will be displayed after successful opt-in. Keep it blank if you do not want. Okay, if they have successfully clicked on and subscribed to your send messaging, then this will initiate the message. Okay, you could enable and disable this depending if you want to. If you want to add a button in success message, you could add this one if they have successfully opt in your message. But we'll just keep it disabled. You can always enable it in your preference. Okay, as you can see, it's the same option as the checkbox plugin. Let's select any template, for example. Okay, and then the reference, let's just make it FlexuBot send message. Okay, generate embed code. Okay, as you can see, send to messenger plugin embed code. After you copy this and you paste it in your website, it should look something like this. Okay, this is what you will have if you have successfully pasted in your website code. And once you have successfully created your send to messenger, you can find it in your campaign lists over here. Okay, you can see. Heading on, the m.me link, let's create using classic. Okay, for the button text, depends on what you want to name it, but in my case, I'll just leave it as the default one, which is send us message. You could edit the button background, new button background color, depending on your preference. I'll just keep it as standard, same as with the button text color. I'll just make it standard, depending on your preference. You could always change it depending on your preference. And the button size, I'll select it standard, opt-in, inbox confirmation message. I'll just click anything over here just for demonstration purposes. For the reference, you could always name it depending on your wish. Just name it FlexuBot and generate embed code. As you can see, it has successfully embedded the code. This is your m.me link. Once your users have pasted this, they will successfully redirect to this messaging platform. Okay, and this is your m.me plugin code. Once you copy it and you paste it, it will look something like this. As you can see, it will look something like this: message us or send to messenger, and it will probably redirect them to message you if they have any questions or any inquiries. After that, you can go to the campaign lists, and as you can see, it has created us our m.me link. It has created the embed code, the actions to be taken, the editor type, link code, reference which is FlexuBot, and created at July 22. Okay, last but not the least is the customer chat plugin. Okay, let us say our website, and the chat plugin heading. As you can see, there is always the information. Once you have questions, you could always click on the blue information. Okay, choose how chat plugin will be loaded. It could be hidden or showed or fade. In my case, I'll just let it as the default standard one. Okay, loading delay, I'll make it standard. Plugin will be loaded after 2 seconds. Since I want it to display instantly, I'll just make the delay 0 seconds. Okay. Take note that the chat plugin loading should look like this. That's why it's asking me that. You can either make it hidden or showed or fade, depending on your preference. The theme color, I'll just make it standard. Do not show if not logged in. As you can see here, chat plugin will not be loaded if visitor is not logged into Facebook. I'll just keep it standard. And then, as you can see, greeting text if logged into Facebook, maximum 80 characters. Welcome. Greeting text if not logged into. We could set our greetings if they have not yet logged into Facebook. Let us say, please log in for a full experience. This is just for example. We'll just make it short and concise. And here you have the opt-in inbox confirmation message template. We'll just click anything since it is required. You can always add the template over here if you haven't. Next one is the reference. Let us name this one FlexuBot customer plugin. Okay, let's generate embed code. Okay, there you have it, references already. Okay, let's say FlexuBot text template. Okay, let's create generate embed code. Okay, when it is usually loading this long, it is probably now created. Head on to customer chat plugin, click on lists. As you can see, it is generated. You have created double since I have tested both. Okay, let us copy the embed code over here, and after copying the embed code, you could paste it to your website and it should look like this. As you can see, it will look like this when you paste it on your website. Okay, heading on to the messenger engagement options, you will see for this plugin, you will have the options and the actions to edit or to see it on your WordPress account or delete it. Depends on your preference. You could always check it out yourself anytime, anywhere. Once again, that concludes for the messenger engagement. When you have any questions or any inquiries, do make sure to ask us in our Facebook page or Instagram or in our social media links. Thank you once again for watching, and do make sure Always explore, always learn, and do make sure to watch all our tutorial videos to maximize the capabilities of FlexuBot. Thank you for watching and see you on the next tutorial video.